Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On this CD, we will teach you how to perform Fajr prayer step by step according to Hanafi school of thought. Fajr prayer is called also dawn or morning prayer. All the du'as and surahs are recorded separately also, just to make it easy for those who want to memorize them. Before you start praying, you must make sure that you have ablution, wudu, or what we call it in Albanian, abdest. Ensure the area is clean and free of impurities. This includes your body, your clothes, and the place of prayer itself. Face the direction of Mecca, Qibla. This is the direction all Muslims face to turn in prayer towards Kaaba. The intention. You can make your intention in your own language, secretly or loudly. State your intention that you're about to observe the Fajr prayer. Raise your hands to the sides of your face. Your thumbs touch your ears and the palms of your hands face forward. And then say, Allahu Akbar. After that, recite what we call it Du'a al-Istiftah, or in Albanian we call it Subhanaka, and that dua is Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik wa tabarak ismuka wa ta'ala jadduka wa la ilaha ghayruk. And then you recite A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, followed with the opening chapter of the Quran, the Surah Al-Fatiha. Remember that this surah is recited in each rak'ah. And the surah is Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Then say Ameen silently. You also recite any other surah or any part of the Quran, such as Surah Al-Ikhlas, the surah that most of us memorized, and that is قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ اللَّهُ الصَّمَدُ لَمْ يَلِدْ وَلَمْ يُولَدْ وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. After reciting the surah, bend down. While bending, you say Allahu Akbar. Remember, bend your body so that your back and neck are straight and level with the ground, keeping your eyes there. Your back and head should be in a 90-degree angle with your legs. This position is called ruku'. Once you're bent to the proper angle, say 3 times, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. After saying those du'as, stand back up. As you stand back up, recite Sami'allahu liman hamida. And when you stand up fully, then say Rabbana lakal hamd. After saying that du'a, go down and place your head, knees and hands on the floor. This is the position called sajda. While doing that, say Allahu Akbar. When you're positioned fully, say 3 times Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la. Rise from sajda and sit on your knees. Sitting on your knees can be few seconds without saying any du'as. Return to sajda, and as you return to sajda, say Allahu Akbar. Then when you are positioned fully, say 3 times Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى. Stand up from sajda and say Allahu Akbar. Now you have completed one rakat. So the second rakat begins by saying Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim and then reciting Surah Al-Fatiha. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Amen. You also recite any other surah or any part of the Quran, such as إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانهر إن شانئك هو الأبتر. After completing that surah, bend down. While bending, say Allahu Akbar. As I said earlier, bend your body so that your back and neck are straight and level with the ground, keeping your eyes there. Your back and head should be in a 90-degree angle with your legs. This position is called ruku. Once you're bent to the proper angle, say 3 times, Subhana Rabbi al-Azim, Subhana Rabbi al-Azim, Subhana Rabbi al-Azim. Stand back up. While standing back up, recite Sami'allahu liman hamida. And then when you stand up fully, you say Rabbana lakal hamd. Go down and place your head, knees and hands on the floor. While doing that, say Allahu Akbar. As I said, this position is called sajda. When you're positioned fully, say 3 times Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, Subhana Rabbi al-A'la. Rise from sajda and sit on your knees. Sitting on your knees between sajdas can be few seconds, and you don't have to say any du'as. Return to sajda, and while you do that, say Allahu Akbar. When you're positioned fully, say 3 times Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, Subhana Rabbi al-A'la. After second sajda, sit on your knees again, and while you do that, say Allahu Akbar. When you're seated on your knees, recite a dua, التحيات لله والصلوات والطيبات السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. This is called tashahhud. Then you recite as-salawat. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Then if you want, you can recite these 2 du'as which are from the Quran. These are optional. First dua is ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. The second dua is ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي وللمؤمنين يوم يقوم الحساب. And then to complete the prayers with as-salam, turn your head to the right and say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Turn your head to the left and say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. These were the 2 rakats of Fajr, morning prayer. Essentially, what is said in all the 5 obligatory prayers is the same. The only difference is the number of units or rakats performed in each prayer, how long each unit or rakat is, and whether the first 2 rakats of a prayer are said audible or silently in one's heart. Inshallah, you can all benefit from this CD. May Allah make it easy for you, and please don't forget me in your prayers. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.